What is your name?
My name is Richelle Piloni.
Richelle, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
Single or married?
I'm single ma'am.
Single lady or single mother?
Single mother
Single mother.
Yeah.
With how many children?
with only one child.
It's a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
What's the age of your child?
He is 4 years old.
Is it you are the one to take care of your child by yourself? Since you are the mother.
Yes, I'm a hands-on mom from birth up to 6 months, and then 6 months later on, my mother took care of my child because I was about to continue my studies in nursing. And then right after my graduation, I was the one who took care of my son up to now.
As I know, you are the licensed teacher,
Yes, ma'am.
but you never do the job related as a teacher.
No, I don't have experience as a teacher.
But when you study, did you learn how to educate the child, the
Yes,
children?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me?
Okay, you have, as a teacher, you have to be patient all the time. You have to give your best to the child in order for them to learn. You have to dig deep down into the learning capabilities, because as we all know, being a student, they have only short attention span, so you have to be compassionate and patient in dealing with their potential and capabilities.
But as a mother, how to take care of your children, your child?
Okay, you have to treasure the child. You have to be very patient and make sure that everything is in order. You have to give the best you can to the child. You have to ensure that safety is the first priority in handling the child, because child is very very playful, so you have to be patient with them.
So you are the one to send your child to the school.
Yes, ma'am.
On the road, how to take good care of your son?
You have to make sure that he is safe. You have to hold him or carry him as much as possible. Then you have, like for example, if you are walking in the road, you may have to make sure that the child is not in the danger side.
What's the meaning? That means if the car...
If the car is within you, then the child must be hold on the, like for example, if the car is here running, then you have to hold the child here, so to ensure safety.
So you are the nursing graduate also,
Oh yes, ma'am.
but you never finished the, passed the board examination.
No, ma'am. I took the nursing board examination twice, but sad to say, I did not have the license yet.
It's very hard to find.
Yeah, I don't know how to get the license, so I tried to be involved with another profession. Maybe nursing is not for me.
But did you learn some knowledge to take care of the baby?
Yes, ma'am.
You know how to take a bath with the baby?
Yes, ma'am, because during my nursing years, I was exposed to the different wards in the hospital. I was exposed to pedio ward, to surgical ward, to OB ward, and then to NICU, which is very difficult to handle because newborn babies are very sensitive.
Yeah. Can you show me how to take the bath with the baby?
Okay, so in taking bath of the baby, you have to prepare all the necessary things needed during the bathing. First, you have to prepare the water. You have to make sure that the water is not too hot, not too cold. And then you have to prepare the things needed, like the clothes, the towel, and then the soap. Then first thing you have to do is to get the temperature of the baby. Then if the temperature is normal, then it's time for you to take the bath. Then first thing you have to do is to wash first the head area. Then you have to make sure that in that the water will not get into the ears of the baby. Then after washing or putting the hair with shampoo and then mild shampoo, then it's the time for you to pat dry the hair and then go directly to the body. You have to hold the baby carefully because this time the body's baby is very sensitive. Then you have to make sure that the genital part and the in between fingers are clean, especially if the baby is a girl. Then you have to make sure that the genital area is very clean. Then right after putting soap and then you have to rinse it with water, it's time for you to clean the cord, especially if the baby is a newborn. Then after that, you have to put the baby into the bassinet, which you have to pat dry the body and then you have to put in the clothes and put a little bit oil to warm the baby.
Okay. If you take care of the baby, you need to wake up at the night to look after the baby. Do you think you can accept this arrange?
Okay, yes, ma'am. I was used to wake up midnight because when I was having a baby, I was the one who wake up midnight, and then when I was still a nursing student, I also have a schedule at midnight, 12 midnight till 8 a.m.
But you know what is the normal temperature of a baby?
Yes, ma'am. The normal temperature is 37.5.
If you find out the baby get fever, so what will you do?
If the baby is having temperature above normal, you have to render the baby sponge bath. Then if the temperature still gets high, then you have to give him the right medication with the right dosage. And then if the baby is still having fever, then it's time for you to bring the baby to the hospital for security.
Yeah, but anyway, if you are working in Hong Kong, you must inform the employer no matter what's going on about the child, about the kid, or about the infants, because they are the mother, they are the parents. You must get the instruction from the mother. And the children, you know, they are always when they are playing in the playground, they like to running. So maybe they will have they fall down, then they will have the wound. So how to give the first aid for the wound?
Okay, if the baby is playing and he encounter wound, the first thing you have to do is to wash the wound with soap and water, and then right after that you have to give betadine solution, or you have to give in the medication directly to the wound area.
Now anyway, your name is Richard. Yeah, Richard. If you go to Hong Kong to work as a domestic helper, but your experience only here in Philippines, so you must attend the training center at least 1 month to learn, to study more, especially the Chinese cooking. It's okay for you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm very much willing to attain the training.
And if you have the chance to work in Hong Kong, of course, you will take care of the children. Sometimes you need to teach the children the English, the homework, or what. Are you willing?
Yes, I'm very much willing, ma'am, since I'm a teacher.
But now you go to Hong Kong as a domestic helper. You are not the teacher, but you will do the housework and take care of the children in the house. It's not an easy job. It's very hard. You will wake up early in the morning. You will keep on to work until at the midnight. So the employer is still very demanding. They will shout without any reason. Do you think you can accept the employer shouting to you?
Yes, ma'am. I am used to have shouting at home. At home, shouting is very normal since I have 3 brothers and no sisters, so I have to do everything at home.
And can you accept all the holiday is arranged by the employer any day of the week, maybe Sunday, maybe weekday?
Yes, ma'am.
No problem.
No problem.
And the holiday, you cannot go out early than 9 o'clock and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
and the holiday, suppose you should not work for the employer, but I advise to you, if you want to build up the good relationship with the employer, you want to appreciate the employer. So even the holiday, before you go out and once you come back to the house, please still work for your employer. Do the housework.
Yes, before leaving, I have to make sure that the house is in proper, everything is clean.
Good. And in the house, when you're working, you must concentrate to the job. So that's why you cannot use the cell phone. You must leave your cell phone to your boss. Only get it back and use it in your holiday. Do you agree?
Yes, Mom, I can live with or without cell phones.
Good. So please show your two hands in front of the camera. Do you want to say anything to the future employer?
Hi, in the event that you are going to get me as your domestic helper, I can assure you that I will do my best to fulfill my obligation as a domestic helper. I can assure you that everything is in order. I'm a patient and hardworking, so I'm looking forward in working with you in the future. Thank you.
咁Rachel 咧。
Rachel.
佢咧就係29歲，咁佢咧就已經係將佢好好學嘅，佢係一個咧就有牌嘅教師，舊年啱啱考到個牌，但係咧佢話喎，因為佢考咗2次護士咧考唔到啊，所以佢嬲得齊齊去考咗教師，佢可能護士唔啱佢。咁無論咧佢，因為佢讀教師嘅時候咧係主修英文啦，所以佢英文咧係相當唔錯。咁我覺得佢無論係湊 BB、湊細路仔、老人家、傷殘人士或者病人，佢都好有各方面嘅條件啊，因為佢咧無論俾我感覺咧，佢反應啊同埋佢個態度咧都係非常之好嘅。咁所以喺呢度，我高度推介俾我個僱主，無論你任何一個工作要求，佢都可以 fulfill 到啊。除咗煮食咧，你要俾個時間佢實習同埋學習之外咧，其他嘢咧，我相信。應該對佢嚟講係冇乜難度嘅。Rachel, I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank